9, 8, 7, ignition. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Blast off.
Let me know down below if you even enjoyed that little montage I put in the beginning. Comment as well if you're enjoying the video thus far. If this video is a W or L, shit, let me know. But as well, tell me what could change on this build. What would you add? What would you do differently? And get a little discussion down below on how we can make this build better. But without further ado, let's talk about Harrow's passives and abilities. You're starting the mission with maximum energy, and your overshield capacity is doubled. Pillage, removing unwanted status effects, armor stripping, and replenishing our shields with one click of a button. Penance, sacrificing shields boosted your reload, fire rate, melee attack speed, as well as inflicting damage onto a target, grants you healing. Thurible grants you energy conversion, and upon hitting a headshot multiplies the energy that you get back. Upon casting Covenant, you become invulnerable. After this stage of invulnerability, you get a crit chance bonus that is also multiplied by headshots. This is also giving us crit and protection, but in this case I'm running the augment, so we're always going to have that crit chance there. Now talking about the mod setup, I'm running pillage, and as I said before, we're able to armor strip with pillage, but the way I made this build, I could choose to armor strip or not fully in one cast, and that's with corrosive projection, and as well as the school I'm using is Matter Eye. When you sling strength, or when you sling strength, you get 40% ability strength for 20 seconds. We also have power transfer, which is also going to give us the 50% casting speed when we switch back to our Warframe. And this also pairs well with Harrow because you need strength and casting speed in this case because all his abilities are really slow, and we are not rocking any yellow Tau Forge shards here. So, yep, definitely rock Matter Eye for this build. As well as prime shield footage, we don't want to get knocked back, and as well we don't want any more power strength than we have here because we want to choose when we want to fully strip in one cast or not. So definitely rock prime shield footage. I have on the full Umbra set to get me at 276 power strength. You could change it around if you want to, but once again, not trying to fully strip in one cast, trying to be picky and choosy. Prime foe for the energy pool. Rage, minus for the negative efficiency. Do not run high efficiency on Harrow. You have so much energy coming in, and as well, having high efficiency also makes Thurible very inconvenient to cast. It's harder to charge up, so definitely run low efficiency. Narrow-minded for the duration, minus range. You do not need range on this build. All your abilities go off of duration, which is really good. Even having low duration on Covenant, your teammates could still be in a 20-meter radius and still get it, regarding having low range. Adaptation also for more defense and more damage reduction to certain status effects as well. Pillage, removing those status effects. These two pair very well. And once again, Lasting Covenant, this is, I would say, the flex slot here. You can run Natural Talent here if you want. You can run anything else. I'm just putting Lasting Covenant here just to keep that crit bonus going. I do not like this augment mod because it removes the survivability that you get with Covenant. But if you want to switch this out or rock it, that is totally up to you. Next, we're going to talk about the Arcanes. I have Arcane Avenger here, giving you the crit chance on damage. You're constantly getting damage, so you're always going to have this 45% crit pretty much up all the time. Next, we have Arcane Precision. On a headshot, you get 300% damage for 18 seconds on your secondary weapons. This is also contributing to hitting that high damage numbers on the Zymos. So these pair very well for this build. So for the primary weapon, I'm using Scourge Prime. These are the mods loadout I'm rocking. I'm mainly just using this for the sprint speed and also the unique trait. When you throw this down, and the way you do that is by using your heavy button. I'm on PlayStation, so it's R3. But when you throw this down, it has a bullet attracted to the head. It sounds out a pulse and it attracts bullets. So this is why I'm using this, for the unique trait and the sprint speed. I got the Zymos. This is what's helping us hit that damage cap number. This is the ribbon I'm running. I've been testing out different ribbons. At the moment, having high crit chance seems to be doing this well. If you could roll like crit chance, crit damage, pretty cool. Multi-shot, I've just been trying different ones, and this is the highest crit chance I got. So crit chance, crit damage, multi-shot, whatever else you want to run on here is pretty good. We have Creeping Bullseye for the crit chance minus fire rate, because Harrow gives us fire rate, so this does not really matter. Viral on our weapon for the Orkin, Hornet Strike for the damage, Galvanized Diffusion for multi-shot. You need a Bane mod. It's gonna help you multiply your damage in this case, and crit damage. Star of the show, I would say, is Cascadia Accuracy. On roll, you get 300% crit chance on a weak spot. This works way better than its other half, Cascadia Overcharge. While you have Overshield, you get 300% crit chance. For some reason, the crit bonus on this is way better to the weak spots than just having Overshields up, so I would definitely run Cascadia Accuracy over the Overcharge. And for my melee weapon, I'm using the Predus just for the sprint speed. Once again, Harrow does not have any good sprint speed, so stacking this with Amalgam Serration will help you in that case. And I'm using Melee Influence, who guessed it, right? The trick with Melee Influence and spreading the heat procs, you shoot them with the heat, you tag them just with one heat proc, and then Melee Influence, it helps stack it and spread it faster. Ardarza Kavat with Cat Eye, this helps stack up the crit chance as well, and helps you hit those damage cap numbers. Other than that, you don't really need nothing else over here. You just need Cat's Eye really and Ardarza Kavat to help you hit those high crit numbers to stack up your damage.
operative is making progress. This will help our cause. Extraction is available if you need it.
Behold the Tenno! Come to scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm. Tenno use their keys, but they are mere trespassers. Only I, Thor, know the true power of the Void. It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my Yakuza. They will learn its simple